Venus retrograde from the 22nd of July until the 3rd of September, and how does it impact the signs? Leo, this Venus retrograde is happening within your sign, and this is where you'll be questioning yourself a lot. Your values are shifting, and this will impact your relationships. You might be feeling hot and cold within your relationships, what you truly feel passionate about. You'll be questioning the choices that you make going forward, as well as people from the past, including exes, can come back. Remember, you are redefining yourself. You are letting go of limiting self-beliefs during this Venus retrograde. People might even point out things about yourself that you didn't know. This is a time where you're reassessing yourself during this Venus retrograde. For you, Taurus, this impacts your home and family. So you might come across disputes with family members, or within a living situation, you might notice your family members or people you live with are much noisier than usual, and you are needing some time to self. This is a great time to connect to your emotional self. You'll be feeling sensitive during this time. You'll be reassessing your finances, your relationships, but you could also reconnect with family members from the past during this Venus retrograde. Now, for you, Scorpio, this Venus retrograde is helping you empower yourself, but you might be feeling like you're lacking the confidence to go after your goals, your career, or even your reputation. This is where authority figures, employers, parents will be coming harder down on you, and you might be feeling like maybe what you promised you're not getting out of situations. So really look at yourself, build your confidence, believe in yourself during this Venus retrograde. And if you need to make any career changes, wait until after the Venus retrograde, but you are reassessing what you do not value when it comes to your career and goals at this time. Now, for you, Aquarius, this Venus retrograde can bring back exes. It can bring conflict within existing relationships. You will also be able to go through those conflicts with relationships that want to evolve, and you can grow stronger. But relationships that are not choosing to evolve, you will let them go, both personally and professionally. Now, for you, Pisces, this Venus retrograde can almost feel like you are lacking the joy and the energy to get through your day-to-day life and day-to-day routine, and also your work life. You could also come across conflict with co-workers at this time. This is a time for you to truly involve yourself in self-care. Make sure you're eating well, sleeping well, and taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health. That will be good for you during this time. Take it slow, one step at a time. For you, Virgo, you are letting go and creating endings with your life. You are ending old cycles, old relationships. You're closing the doors on situations. People, especially from the long time past, can come back into your life for you to reevaluate these connections, but you are releasing, healing. You might also need some time alone just to gather yourself. You might even be feeling quite exhausted during this Venus retrograde. Give yourself that time to self, meditate, and connect to your soul self, and that will truly help you. Libra, this is your ruling planet. This energy can create exes to come back into your life. This will also be a time when it comes to the people you surround yourself with, friendships, various groups within your life, the people you interact and collaborate with. You'll be looking at these people, and all of a sudden you might find that they may be either jealous of you, there can be conflict and tension. Let go of connections that are taking you away from following your dreams for yourself, for the future. Let it go. This is a time to nurture yourself and give yourself the love you deserve, and believe in yourself and make your dreams a reality. Now, for you, Cancer, you're reassessing your finances. Do not overexpend during this time, but you are budgeting. You're also looking at your connections to others and looking at connections that truly value you. You're also looking at maybe what do you need to do from that to basically boost your income. That will also be really good for you. Take up opportunities after Venus retrograde. Now, for you, Aries, exes can come back into your life. This affects your romantic life. So if you're coupled at this time, some conflicts can happen, but if you're good, you can work it out and become out stronger. If not, it might fizzle out and you might be done with that person. Any projects that you're working on, you can complete at this time. Not a good time to start new projects. Old projects that you're working on from before, you can now start once again. Okay, now for you, Capricorn, this is about investments energetically and financially. What is out of balance and where are the boundaries? So if you've been giving too much energetically or too much financially, you want to reassess things. This will also be a time where you're looking at your intimacy and where do you need to create healthy boundaries within your life. Exes can come back to you as well, especially people you've been intimate with and vulnerable with can also reappear into your life. This will also be a time where secrets can come to light about yourself or someone else during this Venus retrograde. Now for you, Gemini, watch your words during this Venus retrograde. Conflict can come about through maybe something you said or what somebody else says. You might also feel like you're under a mental block under this Venus retrograde, to give yourself some time. If you have anything on your chest that you really need to get out, talk to a close friend, get someone who you truly trust and speak to them about it. But watch your words and what you say, as they might be misunderstood during this Venus retrograde. People from the past, especially, that you interacted with, can also come back into your life. Now for you, Sagittarius, you are really examining your philosophies. If you've been feeling stuck in a rut, suffering from burnout, take a break. Give yourself that joy and pleasure of just taking a break. You'll also be looking at philosophies or belief systems that have kept you stuck, re-examining them and shifting out of them to believe in something different. This will be a great time to connect to people all around you as well, to inspire you.